Oh, I should probably check this out. Okay, yeah, it's me. I was just deleting some old video files. What am I looking for? Right, I need to, well, for one, let's get the, got there, let's run an ad. Okay. Should be okay, right? Yeah, we're okay. I can't load because we finished at an awkward spot. Here. Sleeping. Yeah, now that we have Mitsuki, you can see that she's standing in front of Shio there. Yeah, it starts with just Ko and Asuka. And then, you know, you get Sora after her chapter, she'll be standing there, and then once you get Yuki, he'll be standing there, and then obviously Shio, and then Mitsuki. So pretty much anytime a party member joins permanently, they are shown in this artwork here. Now I did see, hey Zero, I did see the new artwork for Kyoto Xanadu. Which is the sequel. Falcom reconfirmed it exists, which is precisely why I'm playing this game. Would have been really funny if they announced that they canceled it, but they did not. No. So I don't know. Has implications it'll come out this year? If not this year, next year. SC for sure is coming, but we got a minute here. Oh yeah, last time we defeated the Mist Witch, the hardest boss in the game. That doesn't mean there's not really hard bosses still, but you know, the Mist Witch is definitely the hardest one in the game. 46 seconds. Oh my god, I have to like ramble more. Yeah, so if you can beat the Mist Witch, you can beat the game. Just a matter of degrees, I guess. Pretty much in Xanadu, if they're building up to a boss fight, it's going to be really freaking hard. Which they pretty much only do like a few times. And the Mist Witch is like the first one they do that. So she is appropriately difficult. Yay, the Twitch ad ended. Let's go to the side story. Guess which characters are in this side story? I know, this is going to be a real shock. You know, I wonder which characters have just joined and haven't had a side story yet. Oh. Yeah, they fixed the localization error. It's what she should be now. If you're unaware, Liz, the name was mistranslated as Ultima with an A, which is incorrect. I don't even know how they got that. Yeah, it's a Shio chapter. Well, not just Shio, but Shio. I don't know if you could cast an Ultima spell. I know Ultima was the name of whatever that thing was. Luna, the door's not closed. You can open it. Why are you just looking at it? It's not gonna open on its own. Can you just... You can just reach your paw in there. It's fine. You can... Oh my god. Liz, Luna's very dumb right now. Can you open the door? She thinks it's closed and is just looking at it. Oh, no. I think she might figure it out. Oh, it took her a while, but she got it. Didn't you have a pork cutlet? It did not look like that at all. I'm pretty sure that's just noodles. Where's the actual cutlet? What Falcom game is not complete without on-off voice acting mid-scene? Just start advertising it. Yes, okay, thank you. I mean, he's the only one actually talking. The other, you guys are all just like talking with sound effects, so. Yeah. Kukulane was... I don't know. They're all supposed to be demons. But they messed them up. He's 17! Little gross. Jesus Christ. Hey Rexor, Happy New Year. Apparently Shio is very popular with middle-aged women. It's a little freaking weird. It just comes out of nowhere. Why are you carrying this stuff, like, outside? Quake Lane? Quake Lane? What the hell? I don't know how they got that. Hey, Mitsuki, how's it going? Yeah, if you haven't realized, the reason why Shio's standing next to Mitsuki is because the game likes to ship these two as well. It's more obvious with Sora and Yuki, but these two also have a little thing going. Maybe he forgot he had it. I have no idea. He's obviously carrying it somewhere, and they probably just thought, oh, it makes him look like he's working. Like, okay. Sure. Have your horrendous looking textures. Nom nom nom. Great. Can I actually auto advance? Rather than everyone. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Ko, basically, it's... Well, right now, it's really just Shiori, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, Ko doesn't have a harem. You have Sora that had her crush initially, which she moved on very quickly from. Rion enjoys messing with him because how dare you not know who I am. And that's it, really. You know, he has his relationship with Asuka and Shiori. That's like it. Yeah, Mitsuki's grandfather is actually, like, a good guy. Her parents... I don't think we ever meet them. I don't remember meeting them, but... they're assholes! They literally want their 16-year-old daughter to marry some 25-year-old dude. however old Mikuria is. He's also a creep, which we've already learned, so. He was responsible for going to get that book, apparently. Oh, they're total assholes, yeah. The basic gist of it is that her grandfather, which I don't know which side of the family he's from, is telling her parents, like, what? No, she should not be marrying a 20-something-year-old as a 16-year-old girl. Jesus Christ. They don't really... I don't think they really explain why that's the case, but, Japan has this really toxic thing, and I'm just gonna call it for what it is. It is incredibly toxic, where girls are not supposed to inherit companies because, I don't know, they have boobs, so therefore they can't run a company. I mean, what do you want me to say? It's misogynistic. Like, I'm not gonna pretend otherwise. And so what parents that own companies will do is they will marry their daughter off, because if she's the only child, to a man that is an adult, and then adopt the man as their son and give him the company. It is as gross as it sounds, and by the way, Nintendo is guilty of this. Yeah. Women weren't allowed in pirate ships, yeah. I mean, I'm not going to defend the indefensible. It is a toxic aspect of conservative Japanese culture. There is a reason why most video game companies, Falcom included, is criticizing it. Atlas also is highly critical of it, because it's just plain gross. But yeah, that's the point of Mikuria's character. It doesn't localize as well. I don't know if the other localization is better with it, but that's the point of the storyline is, yeah, it's criticizing that aspect of Japanese culture. Oh, I know she is. She is, like, hardcore right-wing. What personal project are we helping her with? As well. Okay, yeah, she's asking for help here. Haru is like a big criticism of it, of course. Like, Atlas is like very direct with it. Here, it's less direct, but the criticism is quite obvious. If you... I mean, you barely have to read between the lines. Haru, they just, like, spell out how disgusting it is. With Atlas. Atlas is extremely progressive as a company, if you haven't noticed. They are highly critical of things, and they do not hold back. But I don't know. Obviously, there's other things you can take away from Horror Story, but because it just, I mean, it is relatable everywhere, but it's a primary criticism of Japanese culture. Sega? What about Sega? To her grandfather, okay. I forget exactly how like explicit they are with it with Mitsuki, but when she was first introduced, when I first played the game, I knew immediately when it was like, oh, this is that stupid thing where a girl is like married off to a man to give the man the company. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, Mitsuki's grandfather's 70. I don't even know if I don't know if they've ever explained. It's weird with Mitsuki because like she does work for the company. I don't know. Yukiko's like she wants to like not inherit the thing. At least initially. And she's like the princess trapped in the birdcage, but the birdcage is not actually closed. She could literally just refuse it at any time. Like, go. Okay, what are you doing, Mitsuki? I mean, it's weird because she's like a Zodiac agent, but whatever. So, I mean, she does have... And I know she does, yeah, she's like apparently really involved in stuff, and yeah, she has, of course, a title. They also have a... Yes, it does. I think Mitsuru has it in her social link. It's kind of strange with Mitsuru because it kind of comes out of complete nowhere. It's also especially weird given... Oh, right, no, it's because it's after that part of the story. Okay, yeah, no, it makes sense, actually. Right, I remember why that happened. I think that one's portrayed more as... She's young and put in a really shitty situation, so we should, like, give her help or something. That one's portrayed differently. I yeah, Mitsuki overworks herself, I got it. It's really weird how we don't get, like... I mean, they were hinting that she was part of Blaze, but yeah, she was part of Blaze. I mean, not, like, officially, but... The original Blaze, obviously. She was helping them. But not the crazy one later. Yeah, she's the white maiden, I guess. If you think that, then it must be true. What's that supposed to mean? Am I serious? We live in totally different worlds. Is that fine? Okay, yeah, I get what he's saying. Everyone is who they are, regardless of what others might think. Yeah, don't judge her based on what you think. You think your partners are? Yeah, okay. It's pretty obvious with Kazuma. Okay. How you choose to see that little slip of a girl is up to you. That was a weird sentence. I forget exactly, but it sounds like Kazuma was a thing with Mitsuki. Well, I mean, well, that would have been kind of mean. Shio, you want to steal your dead friend's girlfriend? Yeah, I know, dude. You have an inferiority complex. Even though you literally are best friends with one of, like, the most girls in school. I don't think it's quite the same in Persona 3. Like, I'm pretty sure it happens, like, when everybody thinks Mitsuru is, like, super depressed and incapable of doing anything. Persona 4, I don't think it's a thing at all. Because Persona 4 is, like, the opposite, where the one person that has, like, a company, they actually want her to inherit it. And Persona 5 is criticism of the actual thing. But I don't remember exactly with Persona 3. Okay, so we got 2 shadow enemies. Spirit. Kind of close. Yeah, so we have to go through a dungeon with these 2, which is not the end of the world. I mean, they're useful. I mean, I like Mitsuki. I don't know when Tokyo Xanadu came out relative to... Well, I mean, I think Tokyo Xanadu came out way before Persona 5. I think. I don't know, it was a Vita game originally. Oh. I think... I don't know, whatever, let's just kill them. Whatever. I'm not sure if it takes more damage to them, but... Mitsuki's badass. Oops. Oh, crap. Yeah, you can't break that shield with a range attack, unfortunately. Or anything, you have to use a charge attack. Even though Mitsuki's attack is a shield with her charge attack, she can still break shields with it. Kind of funny that she creates her own shield while breaking other shields, but, you know. I think I took damage there. The broken shield. We're gonna be a little cautious here. Okay. Damn. Okay. Yeah. That's the nice thing about Mitsuki is she can just say, forget your, oh. I guess I didn't have enough, okay. Whoops. Yeah, I don't like fighting in this room. Even with Mitsuki's barrier, it's a pain in the ass, obviously. It's a big pain in the ass. I mean, that's Persona. I mean, they're set in modern day. I mean, it is like not a good thing. But I get why there is a lot of Christians. As there should be. I need to, like, go over here. Did I get the chest over there? I think so. I don't know. What am I doing? Going over here. Okay. Yeah, the shield doesn't last that long, but long enough. Okay. Okay. What else do we got here? I mean, there's more to like Mitsuki than just that. Oh yeah, we're fighting the Ifrits now. Or Certs, whatever they are. Okay. They're like really fast, by the way. Ah! I did not see that guy. Okay. Get air slash going. I mean, I always liked her personally. I probably should get going. What are we doing here? Oh, that must open up a thing back in that other room. I don't remember this dungeon, other than it's clearly designed around Mitsuki. Mitsuki's just excellent in general for these trap rooms. She makes very good use of her barrier ability. Okay. Even though Mitsuki's normal attack is long range, it is not magic elemental, or it's not a magic attack, it's still a physical attack. Which is why it does so little damage, because, yeah, look at her absolutely pitiful physical attack power. It is horrendously bad. You could compensate for that if you want. But I don't really think it's necessary. She has enough other advantages that it's fine. She hits very fast, so... Crap. Did not want to get hit there. Is there a wall here? No? Okay. Yeah, I want you to do that, and then I can go kill you. I don't know. Yeah, I don't remember like the exact details. I mean, I do like her character. Yeah. These guys are hard. Yeah, this is where we actually start to fight them normally, and they're unpleasant. Like, they're insanely fast. Of course, they're those enemies from Cold Steel. Okay, just let him breathe fire. Those guys are easy. Make sure you kill them while they're breathing fire, though, because they do have an annoying, like, melee attack that you don't want to deal with. Okay, we are in a very, very annoying spot right now. I see you on the map approaching me. I would prefer you to not approach me, by the way. Do you have a barrier around yourself? Oh, you do. Shoot. I want to handle this. Darn. Oh, I actually did get him. Okay, there we go. That's how I want to handle. Oh, that didn't kill him. Okay, I need you to get your barrier. So that I can get that stuff. Jeez. It's hard to fight in these trap rooms. Okay. This is another one that's gonna be difficult. Are you coming to me? Yes, you are. We'll kill you with a range attack. Crap. I forget. I think the shield only, it only blocks magic attacks, which is funny, but it does. That's how that works. But you might as well dispel it. I think it reduces damage from your base attack. Well, this one you have to use Mitsuki for. There is no other way to inflict the barrier status, by the way. Mitsuki is the only character that can do it. So, something to keep in mind. Build EX points as you take damage? Sure. It's more likely to take damage, so why? I'd like to S rank this dungeon if I can. Ah, shit. I should have not rushed it. I was trying to time it perfectly, but alas, I failed. Oh, oh crap. I should restart it. I hate the cert enemies so much. I don't know why they're so hard to freaking deal with. They are. They're just really freaking difficult. Yeah, Asuka's magic attack is kind of similar to Mitsuki's, but it's... I think Mitsuki's is actually better. It's stronger, it deals more damage. Debatable which of their charge attacks are better. Nobody can do what Mitsuki can do with the barrier thing. Like completely unique to her. Okay, got you. Yeah, it's hard to avoid damage with Shio, but he's very tanky with basically almost always being in his, like that. I was a little greedy, but because I'm in the charge attack animation, I take very little damage. Yeah, the R2 will also break the shield around the enemy, so I don't know much about the other localization in the Switch version, other than I know the script is a little different, and supposedly the localization is more accurate. Supposedly. I don't know how accurate that is, because I don't have that version! Okay, that was unexpected. Okay. Okay. Air slash, not bad there. You dead? Good. Jeez. That was horrible. That was downright horrible. Yeah, I don't know. Whee. I would guess Mitsuki deals with all of her stress by overworking herself. Seems to be her archetype. I don't remember exactly her characters. I feel like doing the witch thing. There we go. Yeah, she rides it like a witch. It's funny. I mean, she's kind of got a magical girl staff going on, so that's pretty cool. I love her casual outfit. Very pretty dress. Mitsuki's great. Oof, that was close. Okay, I think we have one more. Okay, yep. Uh-oh, that was terrible. I did not expect that guy to hit me like that, unfortunately. That was completely unexpected. I forgot what element he was, and then I was gonna open up with that, but that almost certainly cost me my S rank. Oh, come on. I've definitely caught Loster now, that's for sure. Oh yeah, it's that guy from Cold Steel as well. I think he's from Cold Steel. Why did he take no damage? That's a bit odd. He's not very strong, actually. He's like super predictable. I'm surprised I took damage to him. Like that. Yeah, like he has very little in the way of well, he's not very fast, basically. Everything he does has like this insane wind up to it. So I'm not really worried about this guy. He's also kind of blind or something. I don't know. I don't know what his issue is. But he has trouble hitting you for some reason, except for that attack. But you just backstep it. Wow, I actually crit him. Every time you get a crit, it stuns an enemy. You should get on well with Emma. Probably. That is funny, yeah. So, I did go back and I'm like replaying, I'm trying to trophy hunt in CS1, so, I mean, doing a nightmare run. Not transferring anything in New Game Plus other than like the bonus stuff. And Magic has a really high delay initially in Cold Steel 1. I wonder when that was changed, because I don't remember Magic being that slow in later CS games. I mean, I know there's like way more ways to reduce delay for spells than there is craft, so it's not a big deal at the end of the day, because once you get like the bells, I mean, you can really reduce the delay anyway, way less than you can for crafts. But it's just funny that crafts are like initially a lot, you know, decent amount faster in CS1, which I think is unusual for rail games. Okay, well, give me my A rank, I guess. guess I'll at least take that. Oh, I still got an S. I mean, I knew I was getting an S the whole time. I mean, obviously. I was just testing everyone, that's all. I don't know how I got an S there, but sure. Did I didn't even make the target time, so. Whatever, I'll take it. Burgers is new, and of course, his first model, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, like a high tier spell has like a delay of like 56 or so around the beginning of the game, and then your mid tier crafts have like 40 something delay. And that's 56 delay on top of the cast time, so it's like in the 60s. But of course you could like, you can cut the, I imagine it's doing a slave slot. Slave slot? Am I enslaving my save slots? How does that work? I have no idea. Anyway, I need to buy some crap. Give me a second here. I said slave slot on accident. I actually caught myself. Okay, we're gonna get 20 of these, I guess. That should be enough, I think. Yeah, there we go. I imagine defense doesn't do a whole heck of a lot in this game. I mean, it just was an accident. No, Mitsuki, we're just at the very end of the dungeon where there's nowhere else to go. We're at the beginning. You know, she probably could have, actually. She is the White Maiden. A little too pretentious. Whoa. You okay? No, she's obviously not okay. Hey, Happy New Year, DJ. Barrier, yeah. I guess they're the color of her magic.
この間の戦いの疲れが今頃出たのかもしれませんね。
I'm pretty sure that's not why she's tired.
とにかく今はこの異界を調べるのが先決でしょう。
It clearly has to do with her outside of Eclipse stuff.
少しでも多くの手がかりを持ち帰らないと。
あんま背負い込むな。
え？
俺も時坂たちに教えられちまったことだが、結局てめえ一人にできることなんて限界があんだよ。
Well, unless you're that one arc and trail with that character that violates that principle. I pretend that character doesn't exist sometimes.
お前ももう少し周りを当てにしてみてもいいんじゃねえか。
高畑くん。まさか高畑くんからそんな言葉が聞けるなんて。
Well, I mean, we helped him beat his. Actually, no, we didn't fight his drugged up friend. We like saved his drugged up friend from the monsters that were like, what bear of a man? Oh, Kazuma. That's who he means. Mitsuki's old boyfriend, I think. Oh hey, look, it's the exact same boss from Chapter 2 that we fought with Sora. That's great. Yeah. Falcom, they ran out of bosses. I don't know what to tell you.
貸してください、高畑君。
任せろよ。行くぞ、北斗。
Yeah, they just reuse bosses in these side stories, unfortunately. They're not completely identical. Like, this guy has 3 tornadoes that he'll send out instead of just like the little things there. Okay, well that attack is the same. I can actually get hit there. Yeah, that attack is new. Ooh, okay, well that's not good. I think he's... Typically, when there's a palette swap of a boss in this game, they have 1 new attack. And his is that tornado thing. Not that it's a very effective attack, but it does exist. Says Ryzen as he proceeds to get hit by it. Whatever. Look, I beat the witch, so... Am I afraid of this guy? No. He's a little annoying, yes, but... I mean, I beat the freaking witch, so let's just be honest. I should be able to beat this guy. Yeah, I love that attack. That's my favorite attack when he does that. Just run to it. Damn. This guy's just a pain in the ass to hit. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Can you unravel, please? Thank you. That was my entire... What are you doing? I have no idea what you just did. That was literally my entire health bar, by the way. Don't get hit by that shadow thing. It hurts. One of these days I will hit you. There we go. Ow. Yeah. Okay, well, I should have backed off a little bit. Classic RPG, blue, enemy research, yeah, it's the same. I mean, to be fair, Shio and Mitsuki have never fought this thing. They weren't there. This is a really bad matchup for both of them, by the way. Which is clearly why Falcom did this. Because Shio's best attack is that, and good luck hitting it. It's hard to hit this guy, honestly. That attack is super easy to counter. Oh, it's fire. Okay, that's good. Darn. Get it off in time. Probably just suppress it too. I don't like fighting this guy with these two. Mitsuki doesn't really do a lot of damage. His attacks aren't really that hard to avoid. It's hard to avoid them while damaging him. It's the problem, basically. Except for that attack. That attack is freaking annoying as hell. It homes in on you, like, you have to roll it at very specific times or you're gonna get hit by it and then it stuns you. I don't think there's a way to be immune to it, which is annoying. Oh my god. Can we please, like, actually do some damage? Jesus. Yeah, I don't like this guy. Okay, there we go. Yeah, he's kind of a dick. Oh, okay. Forgot he had a little revenge thing there. And now I have to hit him with... I have to hit him, unfortunately, with... Yeah, anything too. There we go. I have no choice here. Run away from it and then roll it. That's the best way to do it. Or just have a shield up. Damn. Yeah, he's doing 2 attacks now. Okay, I don't care about the barrier there. Oh, right, that wasn't good with that. Yeah, they're both here. That was actually a really nice dodge. Yeah, I don't like fighting this guy with these two. Shio's just not very good against him, like, at all. Mitsuki's a little better against him, but... it's a bad matchup. Ah, you're kidding me. Please die, dude. Could have done that significantly better, but I don't feel like practicing. He's like designed around Sora's quick movements and quick strikes. So, you know, putting Shio and Mitsuki against him is a dick move. What?
結局この奇妙なゲートの正体は北斗にも見当がつかないらしかったが、泰造じいさんにとっては七草が守られただけで十分らしく、ひとまず一件落着となったのだった。
I don't think I did too well there, Rockstar, but thanks. Yes, he's trying to hook them up. How am I feeling? Feeling good. Sorry, she was just saying his name.
Well,
it did look, I think, like the other ones in the side stories.
一つっつうことは他にも何かあるんだな。
ええ、ですが近いうちに必ずお話しします。もちろん時坂君や柊さんたちも一緒にそのための準備も進めている最中ですから。
Okay, I guess she's doing something right now on the side.
いずれにせよ、俺たちは3年として後輩たちを支える。
Yeah, that's kind of weird when you actually think about it. These two are actually older than Asuka.
それだけは変わらねえだろうからな。
Although I think Asuka has more experience than Mitsuki does.
頼りにしていますよ、高畑くん。
こっちのセリフだぜ。
I know Mitsuki's like way weaker than Asuka, like plot wise, even though she has a title. Has Asuka got over her dislike of Mitsuki yet? You know, I don't think she ever really even acknowledges it going forward, honestly. Which, yeah, I don't know. I don't think they have like a conversation about it. I think she just kind of lets it go. Anyway, it's time for the intermission chapter. You didn't think we were getting away from a vacation chapter, did you? My god, that's a big play. Oh, we've got Shiori with us, of course.
緑が深まってきましたね。結構山あいまで入ってきたみたいね。東京にもこんな場所があるなんて、なんだか不思議な気分だわ。
Hope you like that repeating background. What are you, me? Get my attention span, Yuki? Oh my god, dude. Oh, that's funny. He said puzzle game specifically, and they just localized it as games.
こら、こんなところまで来てゲームなんかやってんじゃねえ。下ばっか向いてると車酔いするぞ。
Yuki Carson, dude. You are a kid, dude. You're like 15.
でも本当に晴れてよかったですね。
Okay, so this is hilarious. Daybreak does not have seatbelts modeled. Tokyo Xanadu, originally a Vita game, has modeled seatbelts. How did we lose the modeled seatbelts going from one engine to the Daybreak engine? I don't understand.
またしばらく雨でしたし、少し心配でしたけど。
And they specifically say there are seatbelts in Daybreak. Like, it's not that they don't exist. They do exist. They just didn't model them. No, they do. There is a line in Daybreak, I think 2, where a character specifically says somebody was wearing their seatbelt during an accident or something. So, unless that's a localization error, there's no seatbelt models, even though they're supposed to be. I mean, it's not a big deal, but it's just funny. I think they did actually model seatbelts on all of them, even though you can't see them all. Yeah, June. Whatever. Why'd we bring Toa? I'll show you all the goods? You mean like souvenirs, right? Yeah, that's what she means. Like special, like, I don't know, vacation spots.
みんなで一泊するなんてなかなかない機会だもん。
ま、たまにはいいか。神山温泉。俺も結構久しぶりだしな。
Oh, yeah. Hot spring. If you thought we were escaping Asuka, Shiori, Sora, Mitsuki in a towel. Nope. I'd say Toa too, but like, let's be honest, Toa's already been in a towel in another series.
一泊二日の小旅行に皆さんをご招待したいんです。
神山温泉。小さい頃に行ったような。
Seatbelt reclining should really get comfy. Make sure your seatbelt's nice and tight first. Yes, that's okay. It's in DB1. There is a line about it, but there's no seatbelt models. And I thought that it was a lore thing, but no, they're supposed to be seatbelts. They just don't model them. But they had seatbelt models before in the old engines. So yeah, basically, we need an excuse to look at Asuka's boobs. Well, her cleavage, I guess. I don't know why they don't just put them under the water from like the neck down. Why they bothered to draw a freaking towel thing on them. Just like cover them with the water. Like you don't wear a towel into a freaking hot spring in Japan. And there's literally a way around it where they don't have to show anything. They specifically did the towel so they can like, look at this sexy towel on these characters. Like, thanks Falcom. The opening isn't enough first? Oh yeah, I guess not. You are bustier than Asuka, aren't you, Mitsuki? Wow. What was that? There's one small thing though. It's a bit of a problem if only students go on this trip, so I asked a chaperone to come. Toa? Hey, how's it going? You remember the whole witch thing, or did the Men in Black erase your memory? Yeah, Rion, Goro, Toa. Really? It worked apparently? I'm guessing they had to do it more than once on Goro and Rion, because it clearly wasn't working initially. But yeah, it didn't work at all, Toa, so... I mean, kind of like how Ko, where it kind of worked initially, but not really. It's probably something like that with those two. Toa didn't work at all. I guess she's just badass, I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea why Falcom decided to draw a naked Asuka holding her breasts up. She has the opposite of the Risha problem. She's bustier in anime form than she is in model form, 3D model form. Oh yeah, Toa's just being brought into the Eclipse stuff. We just like explained to her like, yeah, you see, there was this like fog monster. It's like a greed. It sent a hand at us, then a dog, then a bird. And then it turned the school into a castle and we went in and killed it. So that was a thing. Yeah, we've been doing this for like a month or so now, a few months. You want in on this whole like eclipse hunting thing, Toa? Oh. I have no idea why she has spiritual power and has no weapon. I didn't make the game, guys. She just knows now. I mean, if we say no to her, she'd just be like, yeah, I'm just gonna reveal to the world about this whole Eclipse alternate universe thing that attacks us. I have no idea what we think. Actually, that's not true, because Toa's actually quite confident in this game. Why are you so mad, dude? She's literally like, she's a better hacker than freaking Yuki. Like, she Yeah, that's the whole reason why they've been setting her up as like extremely competent and helping us without knowing anything at first. It's so they could lead to her being an advisor role eventually to the whole party. Is Toa a Falcom mascot or something? Toa is extremely popular in Japan for some reason. She's like routinely in the top like 10 of popularity polls. I have no idea why. Like, I don't dislike Toa or anything. She's not really that interesting a character. Like, she's just kind of the standard deals with grief by overworking herself character type. Which is fine. But apparently Japan loves her. Like the Japanese player base. They love her. So they brought her into Tokyo Xanadu. And this game came out around the time of CS2, so this is before even CS3 and 4 Toa. Where she got a little better, more interesting, but I don't know. Like, of all the characters to bring into this game from Cold Steel, Toa would not have been my choice. Yeah, I wish she was playable more. But she's very popular and... Okay, I like how Jun is not an idiot. He's like, this is a really weird friend group. How the hell did this happen when Ko has only been friends with us? Like, I mean, Ryota's an idiot, but Jun is not. Oh my God. That's a badly localized line because he directly says, like, I have a chance with Mitsuki and Asuka. I got bad news for you, Ryota. Those two are so far out of your league, it's not even funny, dude. Toa is 24 years old in this game. I know she looks like she's 12, but it's actually closer if you just reverse the age. Oh, Shiori's not good enough for you, Ryota? It's just not her? You dick. I'm assuming it's because he's, you know, with Shiori's into Ko. I mean, she's the childhood friend. Yeah, you should stop working so much, man. Other stuff. Yeah. So, obviously Jun and Ryota were unconscious. Shiori, though, is weird. She was not unconscious at the end of the previous chapter. Not the side story, the actual chapter. We saw her directly smile from Ko, like, talking to Asuka and them at the end of winning there. So, they obviously didn't erase her memory, because I clearly think that she doesn't remember anything, but I always assumed Shiori does remember. Just given the fact that for some reason she was conscious there without letting anyone know that she was. She was definitely conscious. Okay, thank you, Asuka. I'm so glad you're starting to ship them. Thank you. Yeah, this is when Asuka starts really opening up. Oh, is she not good enough for you? Oh, it's beginning, huh? It's not every day. Wait, how do you know that? It's not every day. Shit, it is every day. God damn it.
確かにこうは恵まれてるよね。
皆さん
Okay, yeah, I'm sure you can figure it out now. Yeah, we have a nice little love triangle, thank you.
見えてきました
She
ね
already picked up on it. Asuka started developing feelings for him. That is the extent of the co-romance, by the way. That's it. It's two girls in logical fashion. Since Ko's kind of the reason Asuka's come out of her shell, that makes sense. And Shiori's a childhood friend, that makes sense. No one else is interested in Ko. I mean, Sora was, but she moved on to Yuki. She's into the glasses thing now. I don't think they ever mention Sora's crutch again. I'm pretty sure she's like completely just into Yuki now.
ここが神山温
Like, I seriously don't think it's even mentioned
泉
again.
雰囲気のある旅館ね
Which I like. I like that she moves on. She realizes it's never gonna happen, so
秋
whatever.
頃になると
Move on.
綺麗な紅葉も楽しめるんだよ。
でも今の時期も新緑が生えていいですね。
ああ、来るのは久々だが、なかなかおつな感じだぜ。
Okay, I don't know what high school boy says. I haven't been here for many moons. What are you, like, Shakespearean or something, dude? Like, what the hell? Just say you haven't been here for many, like, years, dude. Or months or something. That's just a very weird way to have him phrase that.
サイフォンは
Just given his age.
ちゃんとつながるじゃない。
たく、到着早々それか。
It's Yuki. What do you think he's
そ
gonna
れで
do?
は明日の11時頃
Oh,
お
Sora's
迎えに
happy.
上がります皆様
Oh,
どうか
right.
存分
Kyoko's
に
not
ごゆっ
actually
くりされ
hanging
て
with
くだ
us.
さい
No secretary in the hot
あ
spring,
りがとう
guys.
ございま
Sorry.
した。
それでは早速チェックインしましょうか
We're stuck with Mitsuki, Sora, Shiori. Who else is here? Asuka? Asuka. Plus Toa, and then all the guys. Chio, Jun, Ryota, Yuki.
へえ、中は結構モダンな感じなんだね。
It's literally a
そちら
nonsense,
の中
guys.
庭もとっても風情があるわね
Seriously, that's what it is.
こんな立派なところに泊まってもいいんでしょうか。
I don't think the show is particularly long, but
じゃあちょっと手続きしてくるね。
少々お
I
待ち
think
くだ
there's
さ
still
い
a side story even for the
Oh.
intermission.
よろしく頼む。
A very interesting intermission, actually.
あれは
Oh, hey, Rion's here.
あー久々のマッサージは効いた
Welcome to the fan service, Rion.
ソファーもふわふわだしこのまま寝ちゃいそうかも
Why do you sound like you're like
今度は七星モールのマッサージ屋も試して
oddly like into the sofa?
何してんだ。
What are you
久我
doing?
山
She's like, oh no, not you.
時坂くんなんで君がここに
That she already looked like Risha at a certain angle. They do have a similar hairstyle. Shiori doesn't quite have the breasts that Risha has. Even the anime version of Risha, which has huge but somewhat reasonable breasts. The model just defies gravity. I don't know what to tell you.
あれそっちの人って
Oh no.
リオンじゃねえか。
God damn it, Ryota.
いやー、まさかスピカがお忍びで慰安旅行に来てるとは。
すごい偶然
Oh yeah, are you all here? I forget.
内緒だからニアでつぶやいたりしないでね
Yeah, they're all here. They're having a
いやいや
vacation.
分かってるって。ファンとしての仁義だからな。
She's not into you,
に
bro.
しても、いやほー、宝くじでも当たった気分だぜ。
舞い上がってるな。
We can hand in our lottery eventually, but
普
not in
段
this
から
year.
入れ込んでるもんね。
しかしお前
He's a little too much into them, but yes, he is into them.
あの緩み切った顔アイドルにあるまじきっつ
Go.
うか
She's on vacation, dude.
いいでしょう玉のオフくらい
Like,
ま
who
あ
cares,
今時そのくら
man?
いの方が好感度につながるんじゃない
Actually, seeing her looking around might help her
さりげない日常
popularity.
の素顔ってのがさ
あリオン先輩こんなところにいた
Oh, are we finally getting introduced to other Spica members? Yeah.
若葉ちゃんにアキラも
Yeah. Finally.
ファンの人たち
ああ平気平気同じ学園の人たちだから何あんたたちもマッサージしに来た
I
の
know, I know.
そうじゃないです
One of them looks exactly like
ミーティングがあるのに
like
いつの間にか
Sully.
いなくな
I
るし
know. A
春
taller
菜
Sully.
先輩はともかくレイカ先輩に怒られるよ
What happened with Reika? Oh, right. Rion flaked out.
すっかり忘れてたわ
Yeah, she's kind of a flake.
それじゃあまたね
Bye, Rion. Can you like join the party already? No? Okay. Yeah, it's totally just Sully design.
若葉ちゃんにアキラまで
I think Wakaba is the one that looks like
春
Sully.
菜にレイカまでお目にかかれた
Akira's
り
the
したら
pigtail girl.
俺この週末で人生の運を使い切っちまうかも
Dude, they're not into you, okay?
ダメだこりゃ
Oh god, no.
うんでも3人とも
Okay.
さすがにオーラ
Yes,
が
I get it, dude. They're hot.
あ
You
の
can
若葉って子も PV だと地味そうな印象だったけど
実物
Oh
は
my, are you into them too, Sora?
あのアキラちゃんとか
Oh
ボ
my
ーイッシュな
god.
のに可愛い
Jesus Christ, they've turned Sora into Angelica.
前回の記憶ちゃんと消えてるみたいだな
ゾディアックの処置がうまくいったみたいね
Interesting that Asuka didn't.
久我山さんたち
Yeah,
も
I'm
来てい
here
たなんてね
That's Toa.
お待たせチェックインは終わったよ荷物の方は部
Yeah,
屋
it's
に
totally
運んで
just
おいてくれるっ
Sully.
て
Not that she acts
早
like
速で
Sully.
すが露天風呂にでも行きますか今の時間なら貸し切
I
りで
remember
使える
Sully
そうですよ
randomly being shipped with Kurt out of nowhere.
いいですね
Trails. That was weird.
明る
Hitting
い
a hot spring
道
during the
から
day.
一
Sure,
袋
why
っての
not?
も悪くねえな
Shio. We good?
おー中庭の雰囲気もいいな
獅子おどしもありますね
あらあちらの方にも小さな門があるわね
It just
Oh.
exists.
何だったかな
確か階段があるところに繋がっていたような
It's probably a reference to
裏山の参道に繋がっているんだよ
clearly a reference to a very famous shrine
古い祠なんかもあ
that's
るの
up at the top of stairs.
そんなものがあったのか
No, we did not go up to the giant shrine that has like 2,200 steps leading to it.
にあったような気がするな
あれお前たち
I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be like a reference to that. Why are you here, dude?
まさか
Did you just exist everywhere too?
なんだやっぱり時坂たちじゃ
Are
ない
you also gonna get in the hot
先
spring?
生まで一緒とは奇遇ですね
You didn't bring Marie, did
そう
you?
ですね
まさか佐伯先生までいらっしゃってたなんて驚きました
なんだ柊に
You've been getting weirder and weirder, man.
趣味の山歩きを兼ねてここまで足を伸ばしてな
I do think his bonding event was like
そっち
one
の
of the
二人も
most one of
確か
the
うちの生徒だったか
one of the ones you wouldn't want to skip
3年
because
の高畑だ
that's the first time when he really looks like, okay, what the hell is this guy's
先生の授業は
deal?
受けてないけど
Like, why is he literally think he's capable of just beating up
次か
some
ら次
punks?
へと
with ease, apparently. To the point where he's actually scaring them. Yeah, that should not have been a missable scene. At least he hiking instead of fishing, I guess. Oh, we just immediately get the fan service? Oh, okay. I thought we were gonna wait a little bit to get the fan service, but no, here's the male chests, and then soon we'll get the female chests. I mean, June is borderline female, apparently. Seriously, he does not look female to me. Like, he looks male. Katra looks more feminine to me than June does. Maybe I'm the crazy one. Oh my god. Goro did go in. Why? Why are you bathing with your students? I forgot that he was here. Why? What'd you do? Did you get cut by a scratch? Cut by a scratch. Did you get scratched by a cat?
1週間くらい前かな。自分でも知らないうちに怪我してたみたいで。
そうか。この前の騒ぎで転びでもしてたのか。もうちょっと俺たちが早く駆けつけていたら。
Oh, from the castle?
どうしたの？こ
う。いや。
Oh, he said nothing.
なあ、こう。せっかくの機会だし、そろそろ教えちゃくれねえか。
What do you mean?
最近お前らが陰で何をやってるのか。
Oh, I guess Ryota's not an idiot. Never mind. Yeah, it's hot spring fan service time.
メガネの一年坊、柊さんも加わってるみたいだし、さすがに気になるっての。
We're just saving the world, man. It's fine.
ちょっと気になるかな。口には出さないけど、しおりちゃんも気にしてたよ。
Yeah, Shiori's definitely been figuring shit out too. I mean, you could give him soul weapons and have him join the party. Yuki said we've been doing field work, for lack of a better term. Did you pick up this ability from Asuka to just bullshit? Holy shit, dude, you inherited Asuka's bullshit meter. Yeah, absolutely, Jude. Just exploring mysteries. That's it.
なるほど。そうだったんすか。
確かにニアならいろんな立場の人が集まるし、それにここ最近変わったことが多いもんね。
Yeah, like the fog.
時事的なネタを追うことで自分たちの街も深く知れる。確かに民族学のフィールドワークみたいだな。
Folkloristic studies? Okay.
おい、どういうことだ？
歌詞一つだからね。
He did make that up.
聞かれた時のためにあらかじめ考えてた口実さ。
I wonder if he ran this by Asuka. He probably did. I mean, it sounds convincing.
そんな話ならむしろよ
Yeah,
かったっつ
it's not like our lives are in mortal peril all the time.
そうだね。
お前って中学くらいからアルバイトばっかだっただろ。部活は途中でやめちまうし、じいさんの道場にも出なくなるし、かといって俺みたいにサボって遊びほうけるわけでもね。
それと困っている人がいたら放っておけないところがあるんだ
I
よ
mean,
ね。
he's a JRPG main
しか
protagonist.
も本人にすら黙って自分一人で片付けようとするし。
ちょっと待て。
I forgot that we just immediately got the fan service.
なんでそんなこと？
なんでも何も僕だって助けてもらったし、去年3年生に絡まれた時にさ。
ああ、彼女が純の可愛さにメロメロになったっつあれか。それで腹いせに純を締め上げようとしたっていう。
うん。そしたらこうってばその先輩のところに一人で行って殴られたりしながらなんとか説得してくれたんだよね。
気づいてたのか。
ほう、やるじゃないか時坂。
I don't know.
確かに先輩らしいっていうか。
昔からの性分みてえだな。
ま、その意味で
Christmas Eve is actually
バ
a
イ
big
ト以外の
holiday
趣味の集まりに参加したってのは
So
妙に
Christmas
安心できるっつうか、一人じゃなけりゃそこまで無茶なこともできないだろうしな。
うんうん。これでも心配してたんだよ。
お前ら悪い、余計な心配かけてたみたいだ。
まあ、別ればいいんだよ。
後でちゃんと
I don't know why
し
they,
おりちゃ
they
んにも
chose that,
説
but I
明
haven't
し
seen
な
the
よ
scene.
ね。
もうアスカ先輩って
Oh my god, no, don't.
恥ずかしがることないじゃない。
What are you doing? What the hell is going on?
で、魅惑の花園がそこに。
What is going on over there?
こうしちゃいられねえ。今こそ男子の本会を果たすとき。
You can just go die, Ryota.
どれどれ、どこか隙間は。
Why would there be cracks in the middle of an...
あ、向こうの塀がちょっとほころんでるみたいだね。
Okay, I like how Yuki is saying that with a shit-eating grin on his face. Like, he's clearly bullshitting.
どこどこ。
ちょっと亮太、篠宮君まで何言ってるのさ。
ま、ほどほどにしておけよ。
You are a teacher! These are literally your students. Why are you telling them to go look at... Oh my god. Oh my god. Goro, you are a horrible influence. Oh my god, Yuki really did go over there. I mean, Ko didn't. Shio didn't. This is not funny, Shio.
いいダチに恵まれてるじゃねえか。
あ
I guess.
あ、あざっす。
Look, the girls have to touch each other's boobs, I guess. I don't know what the fuck it's like. I'm guessing comparing breast sizes. Jesus Christ, Mitsuki, are you busty as hell?
このまま溶けて
Are you sure you're supposed to be like 16 or 17? Because it's ridiculous.
この機会にゆっくりしてくださいね。九重先生はいつもお忙しいんですから。
I love how Toa just looks like she's the youngest girl here when she's like 24 in this game, 23.
されて授業もすごくわかりやすくて、昔からの知り合いですけど本当お世話になりっぱなしです。
They always do. Falcom always does a hot spring scene.
別に大したことはしてないよ。しおりちゃんこそこうくんのことをいつも面倒を見てくれてありがとう。北斗さんも生徒会長としてすっごく助けてもらってるし。
いえいえ、そんな。こうちゃんのことはそれこそ昔からですし。
届か
Oh
ねえ。
my god, guys, you can like stop. You guys are
大
idiots.
丈夫？一回転したよ今。
Oh, I guess June went over there
面
too.
白いな、伊吹先輩って。
I think Yuki's just over there messing with them, but I don't know.
男子は騒がしいわね。
Apparently, Asuka's enjoying this.
それに
Yes?
してもここの温泉は
Why?
最高ですね。
Okay, I'll tell you. Thank you.
まったりとして心
Hot springs.
が温まるっていうか。
Thank you.
評判以
Okay,
上だわ。
thank you. Thank you.
そういえば、
I
アナルの
know.
別館にも露天風呂があるみたいね。
へえ、そうなんですか。
Yes.
せっかくの機会ですし。
I guess Rion doesn't get to have fan service.
美味しかったんですけど。
Yeah, of course they are. Oh my god, what are you doing?
前々から思っていたけど、すべすべして綺麗な肌よね。
You enjoy shoulders?
武術をしているのに、あまり筋肉も目立っていないし。
What is going on? Why is it playing like it's playing this sound effect like joop, 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 like it's slime?
インナーマッスルに天性のバネの賜物かしら。
Okay, what are you smoking, Asuka? Why did you suddenly just become just so? I hope you like Asuka's 180 personality shift because this is her for the rest of the game. Jesus Christ. I was not ready for that line. I do not remember Sora talking about Asuka's spectacular boobs. Oh, and then getting pissed at Mitsuki having bigger boobs, of course. In life, like martial arts, there will always be somebody more gifted. Okay, having larger boobs is not a gift. Just ask girls in their women in their 40s and their back pain, okay? Sora, you can't. You cannot magic bigger boobs, okay? I know you have gauntlets you can pull out of your ass. You cannot pull breasts out of your ass. Shiori, just do not join in on this, please. Pretty much. But I forgot. I forgot that part of it. I mean, I know they're trying to do a thing with Asuka, removing all of her walls, being completely accepting of everybody now. Maybe something I don't wish on anyone? Yeah, it sucks. No. I mean, this part of it with Shiori and Asuka is quite good. I mean, Shiori really doesn't interact with people, with most of the characters in the game, outside of basically Ko. I mean, she's with Ryota and June, but she barely interacts with them. Asuka's the only other character she ever really has an interaction with, and it's a really good one. It's just, unfortunately, in the middle of this freaking hot spring scene. Of course, we have the cutscene direction of move the camera slightly, but whatever. Yeah, I know, you're like not an ice queen anymore. I guess she kind of is a tsundere. That's a weird thing to say to somebody randomly. The way she phrases that is very strange and interesting. The whole, can you look after him for me? Obviously she's asking Sora because Sora's the other childhood friend. And Asuka's the other romantic interest. Like, she phrases this in a really strange way. that Sora picks up on. It's too much. Could you keep looking after Ko for me? It's a weird thing to say when they're already best friends with him. Yeah, I know, you're actually friendly.
確かにそうかも。今頃くしゃみをしているかもしれませんね。
あれれ、こうくんの話？
He's the main character.
いとことして聞いておかないといけない気がする。
Exploit what? Don't answer that. I don't want to know what his cousin plans to exploit.
私も
Oh my.
生徒会長としてちょっと興味がありますね。さすがにそれは無理があるでしょう。
Okay, admittedly, it is funny. Hey, can I troll him too? What are his weaknesses? I want to troll him. I'm a student council president, so therefore I have the right to troll the students. I mean, that's literally what Mitsuki just said there. Which is hilarious. No, Mitsuki has no interest in Ko. And no, they're not shipping Toa. It's literally just Asuka and Chiori. Seriously, that's all it is. Sora's long since given up. Actually, she never really even tried. Kind of makes sense, really. I mean, she just cares about his happiness, so... She was more than happy to hook him up with another girl, honestly. But yeah, I like... You know, you can like pick up on things that Sora... Not Sora. Shiori is doing. So we actually need to speak to Suzuna. Oh. Well, that was her. We have to speak to her again at some point as well. There should be a journal of thing here. Okay, yeah, there's well, I'm gonna buy that. I don't know what the point of it is, but I might as well buy that too. Buy the thing there. Let's see. Okay, this talks about the fog. Dense fog cover most likely caused by a radioactive cooling of the moisture left by in air from recent rains. That is complete bullshit, but we'll go with that. Okay, yeah, the rainy season in Japan. That, the Galaxy concert. Formed on June 7th. Okay. It's the Speaker concert we saw, I guess. Oh, apparently they reported the giant castle as a gas leak that knocked all the students and faculty unconscious. I don't know how that even begins to make sense as a cover story, but whatever. Apparently, faulty pipes gotta be replaced. And by faulty pipes, we mean killing a giant evil mist witch. She was the faulty pipe. Yeah, I'm not really sure how they got that. I'm gonna make an extra save here in case I forget to get Suzuna's second friend page, because after free time mode, I have to talk to her again to get another page of hers. And I think obviously you can only get Suzuna here. Oh yeah, we have the thing there. Okay, go back up there. Okay, is that it? Is it just... Okay, yep, we've got that there. Is that the only thing? There's like very few people to talk to in this chapter. Surprisingly, Toa does not have a bonding event here. What did you say? I'll have to watch things for them. I have no idea. Yori and Hiragi are both good girls. I want to cheer them both on. Okay, yeah. Notice that Toa does not say anything about Sora. Yeah, they don't do anything with Sora. It is specifically Asuka and Shiori as the romantic interests. And only those two. Unlike, you know, Rin with his pheromones that seduce women and should probably be banned. Seriously, it's probably quite dangerous. Oh. Well, I guess she had a thing. Oh, yeah, that was another person that I had to talk to. Right, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go talk to everybody. Oh, I guess Spica went into the bath. Would you stop it? Okay, Shiori. As if I tell you, it's between girls. Skipping pretty much 3 or 4 entire playthroughs plot after the girl beats the... What? This is kind of the plot point of Silent Hill F. I don't know. I don't know. I thought Silent Hill F did like quite well. Apparently. Not that I know anything about Silent Hill. But I heard it's apparently pretty good. But I mean, I don't play horror games, so I wouldn't be interested. Anything else? Can I like go in and talk to somebody here? Oh no, is that it? Can we go upstairs? Oh right, the shrine. Do we have the thing? It was just Kasumi, and we have to talk to Shino as well. Oh, which I did. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know anything really about it. I picked up Kasumi, Shino, and Suzuna, I guess. Let me make sure that I got these 3. Is it others? No, I think it's in people in the city. Yeah, Kasumi. Suzuna, one of Shino's daughters. Okay, and then Shino. There we go. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody, but I mean, whatever. If I do, the world. Yeah, it's just those 3 here. We have another one. So, we gotta do the, we only have 5? Isn't there like 6 friend episodes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or is there only 5? There should be 6, but I don't know. Kind of weird. Where the franchise can go, I have no idea. Sounds as further as it looks like the city. It's a cult. Yeah, pretty much. That's weird. Rion's supposed to have one, but I don't see her. Maybe it'll show up if I go to the shrine or something. Yeah, probably. Yeah, no, that's just the exit. That's my guess. I don't know, though. I'm amazed they even made one. You know, I'm just gonna assume that they'll, let me see. It's very weird. Rihanna's supposed to have one, but I don't see her. It says after the event with the shrine. Okay, let me go to the shrine and see what happens. Send a horror game like Resident Evil. You have its own fiction anywhere? Yeah, I know. Not that I'm into Resident Evil either. Yeah, so. Not quite 1,000 stairs here, but, you know. This is not a very long chapter. What are you doing here? Why are you here, Mr. Goro? Seriously, why are you here? You gonna check it out too? It's a hobby. That's a hobby, all right. Well, it looks like a fox of some sort. The Inari cult. Basically, everyone worshipped a fox god. Still a lot of stuff, yeah. I hope you like lore, because that's the other point of the intermission. Lore. Remember this shit, it matters. Okay. I noticed, Goro, you put gas leak in quotation marks. Interpret that how you will about his missing memories. Kind of an odd choice to have that in quotes, where it makes it quite obvious that he's playing along, apparently. But whatever. I mean, Ko apparently didn't pick up on it, but I guess he can't read quotation marks. That's a weird localization. I wonder if it was like that in the... It probably was. I mean, he's very, I guess, sussy to begin with from that bonding event, so I guess it's not surprising. What the hell was that? Would steal your soul. Fatal frames. You typically move with the whole setting of the place. Permanent, so if you use a camera trick, ghost only works for countries that believe in photography. Yo-yins, yip, yeah. What? What was that? Yeah, just imagining things. Absolutely nothing. Okay. Oh, thank you. I'll take that affinity shard. I should probably say hi. There you go. There's the 6th one. Okay, I'm not crazy. I had to pick it up. It's because Rion has one, and she's not available immediately. I don't think we can go down these stairs. I think this is a reference to a real-life shrine in, I think it's near Tokyo, actually, isn't it? I don't know, Liz might know better than me, but There's this shrine that really has stairs like this, and it's really like thousands of stairs. And there's a shrine at the top of it, and I'm pretty sure that's where this is supposed to be. It's certainly referencing it, I can tell you that. Okay, there's Rion. Let's see if... Oh, that's in Kyoto? Okay. It's definitely referencing it, I can tell you that. It's clearly inspired from. And no, we were not going to walk up almost 3,000 stairs. Oh, hey, Rion. Yeah, I like how they just don't even show us the other two girls that are here from Spica. Called Fushimi, Inari, Taisha. Okay, so it is... Inari is like a fox thing, right? Yeah, this is definitely a reference to that shrine. Even though it's in the total wrong area. Yeah, now they just get introduced, I guess. I don't know. The other Spica members don't really do much. It's Wakaba there, and this is Akira. Or Sully, I mean, taller Sully. With not being flat, I guess. Whatever. You rocked it just as hard as the original three? Okay. I mean, you're saying the Magical Girl Lisa theme. I forget which NBC tells you that, but somebody says that it's the Magical Girl Lisa theme. It's called Shooting Star. Probably Saburo says it at some point. Yes, Rion? Oh yeah, she's like, wait a minute. Why are you treating them like real idols, huh? Maybe you like younger girls, huh? Oh yeah, you're pretty good, I guess. Dude, why are you such a dick? Why are you such a dick, dude? He blew her off and didn't want her autograph, so she's been pissed ever since, basically. That is seriously the basis of their relationship, which is hilarious to me. Those are the other two girls in there. I don't think Rion actually is interested in... Oh. I know some people like to argue that, but... It's almost always in the context of her messing with him and getting revenge for him having the audacity to reject her autograph. In fact, it's always in that context. No models for them? They have models, they're just not introduced in this chapter. They're introduced in the next chapter. Raika and Haruna, I think? Haruka? Whatever their names are. I know they're introduced in the next chapter. We've seen them sing in the concert, but they're introduced properly in the next chapter, in chapter 6. Chapter 6 is the, that's, if I remember correctly, that should be the Rion chapter. Should be. Okay. So... Rion, where'd you go? Seriously, Rion, where did you go? You went into the hot spring? I don't know where the hell they went. Need to find Rion. Is this the building that they went into? I like how it says you can experience her friendship episode later, which is hilarious. Yeah, I guess we'll just do hers right away. Why not? Whatever. Yeah, you okay, you can't do hers right now. Okay. You basically trigger it for later, right? It's a nighttime thing. But you have to trigger it now. I know it's freaking odd, but it's the way it works. I don't know. I don't have an explanation for you. That's just how they decided to do Rion's here. But yeah, I believe next chapter is the Rion chapter. Which is my favorite chapter in the game, because Rion is my favorite character. I think we're already almost done with the intermission, by the way. Like, it's really short. There's not much to it. Let's see, my family moved to the States after elementary school, so 5 or 6 years total. I was in high school over there until the beginning of the year. So like overseas. Okay, yeah, Coast parents were abroad. Well, the most obvious thing is that everything is different from Japan. She's not wrong. Language, culture, history, societal expectations, way of living. Many people believe in the concept of freedom. Everyone has a dream and only the best rise to the top. Compared to Japan, it was a weird combination of more forgiving and terrifyingly uncompromising. Interesting way to describe it, but sure. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I know what you mean. I was like that at first too, but even during that time, there was something I wanted to do. I was finally able to come home. That's good enough for me for right now. Something she wanted to do. Sorry, this really isn't the time to be talking about stuff like that. Yeah, but don't worry about it. It was just foreshadowing whatever part of her backstory we don't know yet. When it comes up in the future, don't hold back with yourself. Yeah, it's true. He can find you no matter what. Saga, thank you. I'll hold you to that. That's a good one. Just as Kurashiki said, him being the way he is, it might just be what we need. I guess. Yeah, the bonding events really are not very long, honestly. Good. But, you know, fair enough, I guess. Oh, right, Mitsuki has one now. I guess we can go hang out with her. I mean, we can do them all, obviously. I think that affinity shard is always in front of the shrine, by the way. Like, always. It's just normally you only have, like, I think 4 of them, and you get a 5th one up there. I think. Help and those things were turned out. Yeah, she actually is useful. I should be the one thanking you. Well, thanks to you, they were able to minimize casualties despite how serious things were. I mean, there really were no casualties. Well, actually, that's not true. Some people were hurt, actually. Kyoko was hesitant to join forces with you, but in the end, it was the right choice. Yeah, I invited her to come, but she declined. After the incident, all the different branches of the family began panicking over my marriage. She's trying to contain the madness so it won't affect me. Mercurio, was it? You look kind of old for you. It's not uncommon in my family. Currently, there's no official heir for the Hokuto group's leadership. Everyone in the family are jockeying for positions in anticipation of my grandfather's retirement. My arranged marriage was a small part of it all. more to hear about it, the worse it seems to get. Yeah, it sucks. Can't deny there are hardships, but overall I consider myself very fortunate. With my grandfather was so busy, Kyoko is pretty much always by my side supporting me. In fact, I'm not quite sure when she became a part of my life. I hope so too. It probably won't be for a while though. Okay, you're just not gonna ask what you were gonna ask? Apparently not. We're foreshadowing things, I guess. Yeah, we'll learn more about Mitsuki's situation soon enough. Mitsuki's kind of weird because I think she kind of splits with Rion, really. Like, I think the next chapter is like her and Rion, really, but because like Mitsuki joins and we're like busy dealing with the whole Asuka stuff. So yeah, they've just been kind of foreshadowing things there. Fox buns, fox ornaments. Yep, as I suspected, nothing but fox-themed souvenirs. Not surprising. I think it's because the Inari worship used to be prevalent in this area. Yeah, this is totally based on that shrine, even though it's totally wrong place. Which is funny because supposedly the sequel of Tokyo Xanadu is going to take place in Kyoto. Like, I don't think this place is, like, based on anything, or is actually, like, a real place near Tokyo, but whatever. Oh, let's see, she said, Ko said, she's stressing out over souvenirs, she's way too thoughtful sometimes. Sora's dad, hearing about him brings back memories. That's right, you mentioned that there were a bunch of famous hot springs in Kyushu. Did you go? Were they for training? There was a secret hot spring in the forest? That's what you liked? I see, typical Sora, huh? What'd you do, sneak into a hot spring in the forest? What the hell, Sora? It's been 3 months since you moved to Tokyo. Do you call home often? At least once a week, huh? Yeah, her dad is her martial arts master, whatever. That's pretty archaic, considering everyone has a siphon at this point. But I shouldn't be surprised if the master of the Ikushima style would hew to tradition. What's wrong? I think it's more homesick. Hey, why don't you send him a letter along with the souvenir? Get him a mug with a fox on it. Cup for her dad. Okay. There, we'll be taking that. I guess Yuki is also still here. What'd he say? This place is night and day to the one I stayed at with Cosmo and the others? Okay. Yeah, it's a weird decision that they chose not to introduce Rion's other Speaker members here, but whatever. The two other original members. Not that I remember much about anyone other than Rion. Yeah, it's their take on Denraku, flavored with yuzu miso, which is a local delicacy in its own right. Never had that in Japan. Even the konjac is homemade. Interesting. I was just reminded of something right now. Cosmo was addicted to this stuff. He always ate himself sick. Yeah, but the place we stayed at was way cheaper. The view and the service sucked compared to the place, but the acid food were top notch. Celebration party of sorts after the incident. Think about Cosmo and the rest of you working together? Yeah, I never made the news, so not many people knew about the situation. There was a low-level crime group that was targeting college students trying to set up shop in Morimiya. Basically, they were street trash that started dealing drugs. Me and Cosmo were middle school and good at fighting, though, so that wouldn't have solved anything. And Goto and the Takahane group couldn't do anything as they were bound by Yakuza rules. That's when she showed up to offer to help Mitsuki Hokuto. She had unlimited resources and became the bridge between Blaze and the Takahane group. Yeah, so that's the explanation between the connection between Mitsuki and Kazuma, basically. We took out those thugs by going at them legally and through the underworld. Mitsuki was in middle school during all this, right? Yeah, to be honest, me and Aki were scared as shit when she reached out to us. But Kazuma's always saw something in her that we missed. Isn't it about time we let our flame burn bright? Okay, whatever, bro. Him saying that killed any doubts we had. Yeah, he was dedicated, principled, resolute. Whatever man should be. I always kept it to myself, but I was damn proud to call him my friend. Man, I never talk about this stuff. Forget everything I said. Yeah, I mean, it's implied that after that, Kazuma and Mitsuki were like a romantic pairing for a bit, but hence why the old man was trying to like. I mean, granted, it's a little weird to be like, "Hey, you should go date your dead friend's girlfriend," but you know, I mean, I don't know. Okay, last one, and then we can end the free time. There's one more like friend page I think to pick up, but oh, we have Asuka or Rion's as well, but it should automatically do it. I think pop quiz. Square root of 22 divided by the square root of 11 is... Why are you doing a math equation? Square root of 2? What? How did you do that so fast? What's wrong with cheese? Why make it so hard? Not for that. I'm sending it to my parents. They're both working overseas right now, so they asked me to send pictures from time to time. I don't think we ever see Ko's parents, so I have no idea. The fact that they even exist is a miracle, frankly. What about you? Did you tell your family you were taking off? You really should let them know, even if it's only a one-day trip. Told your sister? Okay. She'd start pissing and moaning if I didn't tell her. She loves you, dude. I see. I guess that's good enough. But you didn't tell your parents? Yeah, not worth the hassle. Okay. You haven't talked since you got into school. Oh my god, dude. Actually, I'm curious. What's your beef with your dad? The way you guys go at each other, it's just insane. Being a trauma queen. It's not like we're screaming and knocked down a fight or anything. We just don't like each other? Okay. I guess. Yeah, okay, to be clear, Yuki is not being abused by his dad. Didn't you just say that you came here once as a kid? They just have conflicting personalities, basically. I'm sure it would have been with your family. Like, this is not Falcom Erebonian crap where every father is just a piece of shit. No. It's just Yuki has a very particular personality and it doesn't click with his dad, and that's it. Like, he's being honest when he says that. Come on, you have to remember something. Like, his dad's not like beating the shit out of him or neglecting him or something. Whatever. Anyway, your turn. Stand over there. I would want a picture of you. Well, that's kind of weird. Oh my god, is he actually afraid of ghosts? No, like he doesn't believe in the occult, he's terrified of it? That's hilarious. Don't smile at me like that. Okay, good. We can progress. Well, we'll hang out with Rion, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, we have to talk to Suzuna in the lobby after the free time ends, so that's it. I think those are the only shops around. There's not much to this place, like, at all. Yeah, that's all there is to it. So let's go here. I think this should let us see Rion's. I'm pretty sure. I hope. Yeah, it must. It has to. I mean, I spent the thing for it, so. Oh, it's after this chapter we'll actually be able to switch master cores. Okay. I see. But on New Game Plus, you have the option from the beginning. I know Rion's friendship episode is weird here.
Ah, おかげさまで大満足だ。誘ってくれてありがとうな。
いえいえ、お食事どころを一緒にしていただいただけですし。
さてと、この後どうすっかな。
ああ、そういえば何するか決めてなかったね。
せっかくだし、もう一っ風呂浴びてきても良さそうだが。
みんな元気すぎ。僕、
Slipping into a food coma.
動けないよ。
ねえ、せっかくだしお土産でも見に行かない？さっき覗いたけどいろいろ置いてあるみたいだよ。
土産か、いいっすね。
私も家族や友達に買っておきたいかも。
じゃあ決まりだね。こうも行くよね。
おう、そんじゃあ。
すみません。時坂くんたちはこの後時間をもらえませんか？
Okay, what do you...
ちょっと話したいことがあって。
What do you need from us, Mitsuki? I don't remember, honestly.
温泉で聞いた。
そっか。
Oh, right.
その集まりで来てたんだっけな。
They're buying that bullshit we told them.
悪い。後から行く。トワネート先に覗いててくれ。
うん。いいのがあったら見繕っておくね。
そんじゃ、また後でな。
Why are you still here?
もう一服してくるかな。それじゃ、ごゆっくり。
But he left.
これで話ができますね。ええ。話せそうなのはこの時間くらいですし。
いきなりでちょっと面食らったけど。
Apparently.
例の話しておきたいこと。
What has she been hinting at? I honestly don't remember.
この旅行を企画した。
What is the real purpose for this trip?
あなたたちに異界について改めて話しておきたかったの。今後のためにもね。
You're actually gonna stop hiding things from us. Good.
いい感じに腹も膨れたし、 改めて聞かせてもらうぜ。
That's good.
あの異界と怪異ってのが何なのかを。
We're like 60 hours in and they're finally gonna explain some shit.
イクリプス。それは70年前の大戦以降。
Apparently they're related to World War II. Just accept that.
迷宮という形を取りながら現実世界を侵食して異世界が現れる。
That's what they mean by the Great War. It's what it's called in
都市伝
Japan.
説や常人には解決できない怪奇事件、時には大規模な自然災害といった形で人間社会に様々な影響を与えてきたわ。そもそも何が原因かすら厳密には分かっていません。
Okay, so we don't know anything.
ま
Gotcha.
だ多くの謎を残しながら、だけど確かにこの世界を裏から侵食し続けてい
Corrosion
ます。
of the barrier between the eclipse reality is happening worldwide.
世界中で
Well, that's not
にわか
good.
には信じられねえと言いたいところだが、
事実は小説よりもか。
そして異界の出現と同時にその存在を知る者たちも現れた。私の所属する結社ネメシス、私北斗グループも属する巨大企業連合ゾディアック、さまざまな勢力がそれぞれの
Yeah,
目
Mitsuki
を持
and
って
Oscar are
異
just
界に
friends
関わ
now.
ってきたんです。
I don't know.
異界の監視と管理。
They never really
そし
like
て利用
talk about it. They just are. Which I think is
それに
fine.
ついては前回の事件でも説明しましたね。そして2015年今年
2015 when
に入ってからこの森宮市で
okay.
とある異変が起こり始めました。
What unusual things been happening?
異界での発生件数が急激に
Yeah,
確
it's
実
not
に増え
normal
始
to
め
have this many
私たちネ
apparently.
メシスはいち早くその兆候を察知し、米国からの帰国子女という
They're supposed to be
名
pretty
目で
rare.
私という執行者を派遣した。それに続いてゾディアックも動き出すことになりました。私が現地の責任者に任命される形で
Something in Morimiya is
調査を始めたんです
causing this to be a regular
それは
occurrence.
ヒイラギが森宮に来た。
And they have no idea
美
what,
月先輩が
basically.
関わる理由か。
That's the TLDR.
異界化の増加ってどうしてそんなことが。
I'm guessing they have no idea.
その原因は今でも突き止められていないわ。
Like, it's not supposed to be happening like
異界化の
weekly.
頻
It's
度、
just not.
脅威度、そして侵食のレベルはここ数ヶ月でエスカレートしている。あなたたちもその肌で感じているようにね。
Oh, there's the Mist Witch.
先日の霧の事件、ついにはグリムグリード級の最悪まで現れてしまいました。このまま
Well,
で
I
は
mean,
大災害に発展するかもしれません。
yeah, so apparently it's only gonna get worse somehow. Apparently the Mist Witch was only, you know, mild, I guess? Right, we didn't get the opening for the intermission,
大
huh?
災害だと。
あの魔女ってのを倒しただけじゃダメなわけ？
まさ
Pretty
か
much.
あれで終わりじゃないって
No,
こと
that was the
か
fake final boss, Shio.
ええ、残念ながら確かに魔女は強力でしたが、現れたのは2週間前に過ぎません。
Something has been here much
今年に入ってから異界化が頻
longer.
発するようになったのを考えると
Something significantly more
真
powerful,
の元凶
apparently.
は他にいるわ。
And we don't know
確
what
か
it
にそう
is.
なるのか。
そしてここ数十年世界で起きた大災害のうち、
Ah.
そのいくつかは単なる自然災害ではなかったと言われています。すなわちトリプル S 級の脅威度
Okay, apparently there's
神
triple
話級グ
S.
リムグリードが引き起こしたものだった。
Okay, technically there's still Grim Greeds, but like... So they built up to like a regular S Grim Greed, and apparently there's some sort of triple S one out there that's causing all of this.
神話
They're mythological
魔女
Grim
がおとぎ話だ
Greeds.
として神話クラスってことは
We struggle to take out the witch.
待ってくれ。大災害
Oh,
っ
he
て
finally
まさ
put
か
two and two together?
10年前のあれも
Yeah,
そう
if
だ
you
っていう
haven't
のか。
figured it out yet,
まさか。
東京新
the The Tokyo earthquake wasn't an earthquake.
10年前に東京都心を震源地として発生した
It was a triple S grim greed that apparently killed 20,000 people.
正真正銘の最悪。あれも神話級グリムグリードによって引き起こされたものだとされているわ。
So that's the kind of threat that apparently we're dealing with.
ニュースで見た記憶しかありませんけど、確か昼間なのに空が夕方みたいに赤くなったっていう異常気象があったんですよね。
ええ。
Odd.
その現象になぞらえて私たちはあの大災害をこう呼んでいるわ。東京迷災。
The Tokyo Twilight Disaster.
迷災。
So, what happened to that greed? Is it dead? Is it alive? I mean, it was triple S. Yeah, it was literally just that thing. Oh yeah, you survived that, huh, Ko? Yeah, that was that whole flashback he was having at the beginning of the game. It was a grim greed. A triple S one, but yeah. Apparently they didn't do a good job of minimizing casualties. So I guess they learned to see the signs earlier, basically, so that hopefully they can get to the source before that happens. Yeah, so that started, basically, I guess, eclipses started showing up all over the place in Tokyo, and then it culminated into the triple S thing. I'm assuming it just kept escalating until massive disaster. I mean, can we fight a triple S threat? Seems pretty dangerous to me. Oh, I guess Zodiac and Nemesis have decided to stop fighting each other for some reason. That's good. So, apparently we're gonna be the response team. Sure, why not?
迅速な対処を行っていく。ネメシス・ゾディアックの連携も円滑になることで、これまで以上に効率的な対応が可能となるはずよ。
なるほど。確かに合理的かも。
そしてそいつが俺たちへの話って。
Basically, we're becoming a strike squad, I guess, officially.
できれば皆さんにも協力をお願いしたいんです。
After we've already killed an S threat, but I guess that makes sense because.
今まで以上に。
Admittedly, this is kind of cool, where it's like they built up to this insanely difficult S-level threat that's an insanely hard boss fight, and then they go, oh yeah, by the way, she's actually small potatoes, so... Haha!
共に戦う仲間として、それに参加していただけないかと。
I mean, pretty much. They're basically telling us that she was nothing compared to what the real threat is. It was a good decision to start building up towards the real finale now. Well, I mean, we're not really civilians anymore. She's actually like being honest this time. Rian, are you here? Okay. Shiori and Toa. Ah, okay, there's Rian. So I need to talk to somebody else here. How am I supposed to talk to? Suzuna? Yeah, that's who it is. Okay. Great turn so hot. Okay, yeah, that's the one, I guess, that we had to talk to. There you go. Yeah, I'll talk to Rian in a minute here. It's poison to you young folk while you're still growing. Oh yeah, he's like, you know, you don't get to have alcohol. Yeah, I don't know why Falcom loves this whole thing of an underage character trying desperately to drink and always getting denied. I don't know. It's like a common thing they do. Oh yeah, Goro is messing with him. I like the lore drops in this chapter. June? Why are you acting kind of weird here? Whatever. I wouldn't worry about it. If I were an anime character right now, I'd probably come up with something helpful and pithy. What? Okay, whatever, June. Yeah, he's acting a little weird there. I don't know. Maybe he's just... I guess he's really into the whole bullshit story we told him. I don't know. Okay. Rian, can we have your event now? We're gonna hang out, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, kind of weird how this one works. You have to like set it up earlier and then you can do it. Otherwise, I don't think she's even here. If she is, you can't hang out with her. Like, even if you have the point, it won't let you spend it. You have to already have spent it. She has chosen wisely. What the hell? A pity they don't have a mixed bath here, huh, Tokisaka? Thank you, Rian. Thank you. Seriously, are you always like that around other Speaker members? Pretty much. Everyone has strong personalities at the meetings, the frictions, huh? Yours is pretty strong too. Did everyone make it into the meeting? Okay, everyone wants to do something different. Oh yeah, it is Haruna, okay. Not bad, huh? Haruna and Rika started the same time you did, right? Haruna's a classic idol, trying to elevate everyone around her. Rika's the more focused on style and driven by personal confidence, right? Yeah, they're the founding members, basically. Wakaba, Akira, and Rian. Or, not Wakaba and Akira. Rika, Haruna, and Rian. Wakaba and Akira are the new ones. Your rivals for some reason? Okay. How do I put this? Looks like fun on the surface, but below it's a fight to the death. I don't... Oh, whatever. Whatever, bro. Fukuyama. Why are you so into this, huh? Hyper meeting part 2. What the? Seriously? Don't work yourself to death. See you, Rion. Kinda jealous that she has a goal worth working so hard to achieve. The concert, I should go check it out if I get the chance. I mean, you could, but man, I don't think we're even gonna get to. Oh yeah, that's Rion. Like I said, normally Rion would not show up. I guess it's supposed to be a surprise or something that she's a party member, but well, I can't hide it from you, so I'm not going to. Yeah, there's like a few characters that you don't see the things pop up for, and Rion is the first one that it usually doesn't show it. I don't know why, like it's not really a big deal knowing that she is a party member at all. It's not like it's that surprising. In fact, it's kind of odd that they hide her because you can see her in all the cover art with her weapon out. Like, seriously, I think she's on the cover with her weapon. So, I don't know why Rion is hidden from you in game. Odd. Yes, I know, they're very close. Can you have that talk? Oh, right, yeah. Toad's gonna be the club advisor, basically. A club. Yeah, we're literally... Basically, we are literally going to copy Persona 3 with C's, but apparently we're going to be like Eclipse Hunters or something? I don't know. Whatever the name of our club's going to be, but same sort of plot point. That's what Toa's talking about. Hence, club advisor. Why you keep acting so weird, Shiori? What's wrong with you? I saw those ellipses. You feeling okay? Do you know more than you let on, Shiori? She's probably putting 2 and 2 together, to be honest. Like, she's not stupid. The game has been kind of hinting that she seems to have figured some shit out. That we're obviously not doing whatever bullshit story we just made up. Yeah, we want to talk to Asuka last, I think. I don't think there's anything else, so... We can at least finish the intermission, I believe, but we won't be able to finish the side story. Kind of unfortunate. I thought we would do better, but... Oh, well. That's okay. Probably Monday we'll get through that and we'll do, like, the free time stuff for Chapter 6. Isn't there another shop? Oh, no, it's just the thing there. Alright, what are you doing down here, Mitsuki? A little fried? Oh, okay. Pretty heavy conversation. Okay, radical change of subject. Must have been a shock to the system. Yeah, that's alright. I do like how they I think Chapter 5 into the intermission into Chapter 6 is really, really well done. Chapter 5 is just so... I don't know, like the escalations from the chapters has been quite good. These are still unknown players into the fray? Unknown player. Never mind. Barely a rumor right now. Is that anything? I think she's talking about the person in the white mask. Because she seemed to know that that person was watching the party when we were dealing with Aki. Not that we know who that is. But somebody, yeah. But yeah, like, you know, chapter 1 is just like, or prologue? The prologue, you know, you have no idea anything and you don't even do anything. Asuka does everything for you. You know, chapter 1, you're saving, you know, you save Shiori and then into Sora, the Sora stuff, I think. I think that's chapter... Is Shiori in the prologue, or is it the, Oh, right. No, I think the prologue in chapter 1 is the Shiori stuff. And then chapter 2 is Sora, right? Like, things kind of escalate a little bit. Let's see, decision at maybe something happened to her during the whole disaster too. Probably. Apparently something happened to her specifically during the disaster. But yeah, you know, we build to the Yuki stuff, which is where, you know, instead of just like chapter 1 and chapter 2, it's like affecting, well, chapter 1, it just specifically affects like one person, right? Chapter 2, it's affecting multiple people. Well, it affects 2 people. Like, we have to save Sora and then have to save Chiaki. Chiaki is the actual target. Oh, that's obviously his sister telling him to get something for their dad. I see you're busy buying something from. Oh, okay, I guess that's readable. But yeah, and then, you know, the next chapter, it escalates into a whole app being taken over, and then a whole bunch of people are affected, you know, with mild inconveniences or, you know, minor injuries, technological failures. I think the biggest is like Ryota sprained his arm, right? So, you know, more escalation. And then we get like an entire gang that is being affected by the eclipse and empowered by it. So, you know, big escalation there where it's like a full turf war that we're trying to prevent. And then, of course, the Grim Greed, which is a citywide threat. Or, well, not the whole city, but like a threat to the whole suburb of part of the city that we're in. Only to learn that that thing is small potatoes, and the actual threat is the entire city. Okay, yeah, Yuki's gonna agree, apparently. Although he's scared. I like that. He's just imagining things. Yeah. I do like that he's scared. I mean, it's logical. It's excitement, not being scared. I like Yuki. I mean, I like all the characters in this game, really. Like, I don't dislike anybody. Talk to Shio. Basically, we got to get everybody's thoughts on it. Yeah, it's unfortunate that it takes so long to actually unlock the switching master cores for the actual, like, regular new game, because it really hurts Shio, actually, because he shares fire with Ko for a large part of the game. I mean, it's not a big deal. I mean, you can still use them in, like, the free time dungeons, you know? The same as Shio? Yeah, I mean, why not? I think that was readable. Yeah, I mean, it just keeps escalating. We're pretty much in what I consider the second half of the game at this point. Like, I consider, like, the end of the first half of the game to be the fight against the Mist Witch. Like, the first climax, basically. And now we're kind of starting a new act, in which we're going to climax into, well, the finale. And then I consider After Story basically a third act. After Story is quite long, even though it's only one chapter. What did she say? It's first how you can just look at any hesitation. Just with you on board. Not sure why I said anything else, really. I'm very you say things like that straight out. Okay, whatever. I don't know. They like to do the stupid Reen joke. Ah, you're so smooth with girls, even though it's really not, but whatever. They don't do the joke much here, thankfully. But there's only 2 love interests. Really, they don't start the Asuka stuff until, well, this chapter, as you've seen. I think once you talk to Asuka, that's it. It's kind of funny. I think you can blow off the rest of your party members, but... Let's see, we talked to Shio, Sora. Yeah, we talked to those 3. Yeah, okay. We're good. We'll talk to Asuka now. I don't think you can talk to Asuka before. I mean, I think you kind of would skip everything.
Yo.
Oh, sorry. He said, oh, there you are.
ちょっと夜風に当たりたくなって初めて来たけど本当にいいところね。東京の郊外にありながらこれだけ自然に恵まれていて、
ついでに飯もうまかったしな。混んでなかったのはいいが一泊だけじゃちょっと惜しいぜ。
あなたたちはいつでも来られるからいいじゃない。
え？
あなたたちがさっきの話を受けるかどうかは置いておいて、森宮における最悪は何としても食い止めてみせるわ。だから大丈夫。これからも機会はきっとあるから。
柊。
She's expressing confidence.
そうか。お前はずっと森宮にいるわけじゃないんだな。
Staying in Morimiya, are you?
先のことはわからないけれど、ネメシスの執行者である以上、一箇所にとどまるのは
It's true, she is an enforcer. She goes where she's ordered.
異界の脅威にさらされている場所は世界中あちこちにあるから。
I would imagine Asuka has a good chance of being seen in the sequel.
そうか。日本に来る前はアメリカにいたんだっけか。
ええ、米国の第二本部にいたわ。そちらで執行者となるための訓練と試験を受けて、
But I don't know.
任務を始めたのは3年
We'll see.
前に。
We'll see how directly.
3年。
I mean,
バイトで言えば
supposedly it's coming
新人
soon.
とベテランの中間ってとこか。あれ、第二本部というと、
Oh, I
第
guess
一
his
本
other
部ってのもあ
headquarters.
るのか。
ええ、そちらは英国にあるわ。
Apparently, the
もと
UK
も
is
と
the
ネ
main
メシスの
headquarters of
源流は
Nemesis.
中世の魔術結社にあると言われている。それが大戦後、新たな形で再編され。
Okay, just accept the fact that Nemesis is apparently a Middle Ages organization that had magical studies. I don't know.
近代化するにつれて、米国の支部が最大規模の
Look, to
第
be
二
honest,
本部となった。
they don't tell us much about
ロン
Nemesis.
ドンにある第一本部
It's
も
freaking weird.
未だ隠然たる力を持っているけど。
They're just shady as shit,
派閥みたい
and
なもんか。
I have no
で
idea.
そんな内部事情を部外者に話してもいいのかよ。
One of them still exerts considerable influence over the entire organization. Apparently, there's rival factions in the organization.
このくらい裏の世界なら誰でも知っているレベルだから。
Not a big
それ
deal,
こ
I
そ
guess.
クグラヤのマヨちゃんあたりでもね。
Oh, I guess
そういや、
Mayo knows everything.
あの金物屋もそのネットワークに属してるのか。確かレーグ職人だったか。
ええ、ジヘイさんは日本でも指折りの職人ね。それ
I
だけ
don't
で
know how you can
モリ
make
ニアに来てよかった
a
と
soul
思っているくら
device,
いよ。
but sure.
へえ。
They don't explain that very well. I think he can like upgrade it or something. I don't know. Doesn't it get kind of embarrassing to think that you're pretty much a magical girl? I guess she kind of is. In a way, yeah.
魔法少女だったかしら。ああいうアニメーション作品だってヒロイン自身は
As for that magical girl bullshit, remember that they're always serious about what they do. I love you, Asuka.
まあいい。純から借りてたまにラノベとか読んだりするしな。このまま開き直って俺も中二に浸りきってやるか。
Full on slavering fanboy mode.
ああ、中二は知らねえか。思春期特有の黒歴史っつうか、いたたまれなくなる。
Tell me you've never pretended to be a superhero shouting fake ass names. Shouting fake attack names? Let's not speak on such things.
ひょっとしてあなたもう先ほどの誘いの答えを
She just doesn't want to admit. She's been a kid too.
ああ、そりゃ別に悩むことじゃねえだろ。
They're obviously
うだ
gonna
うだ
say
考
yes,
えるの
right?
は勝負じゃねえし、すぐに返事をしてもよかった。
Otherwise there'd be no game.
俺は日常が奪われるのを黙って見ているのは我慢できねえ。何があっても食い止める。それ以外に何があって
Man, maybe we won't even finish the intermission.
前から気になっていたけど、あなたの決意と覚悟は歓迎するわ。
The emo pose.
けれど、それを裏付けるだけの根拠は、
Hmm?
理由と言い換えてもいいわ。
Asking why he's so determined and
人とな
resolute.
り合わせになる危険にさらされたとしても譲れないような覚悟の原点となるもの。
It is odd that he apparently is so self-sacrificing to the point of, well, it's a little Reen-esque, I guess.
それはどこにあるのかしら。
ちょっと待て。根拠だの理由だの一体何を。
10年前、私は全てを失った。
Years ago, I lost
あの
everything.
赤く染まった空の
What
下
did you lose?
ネメシスの研究者だった父と私と同じ執行者だった母。
Asuka's mom was an enforcer.
いち早く気づ
Her
いた
dad was a
2人は
scientist.
独自に行動を開始し
I
た。
forgot we get her
幼
backstory
い
here.
私を連れて逃げ惑う住民の避難を助けようとしたの。そして数千人、数万人規模の住民をなんとか逃がしたところで、
I mean, that's good.
その最悪どもは現れた。無数のエルダーグリードとそれを操るグリムグリード。
There are a lot of greed.
迷彩の元凶ではなかったけど、それに引き寄せられるように現世に現れた地獄の悪魔たち。
Okay, so it's not like the triple S Grim Greed, but an S rank Grim Greed showed up, I
父と
guess.
母は住民を助けるため、そして幼い私を助けるため、
That is a lot of
勝ち目
greed.
のない戦いへ挑んでいった。
I don't know if he had a weapon, but I know she did.
私は
Oh, jeez.
二人の張った結界に守られて見ていることしかできなかった。
Well, that's how she had the barrier thing. It's a designed thing from Nemesis, and yeah, if it wasn't obvious, the sword that Asuka has is her mother's sword.
泣きじゃくってダダをこねる私に心配ない、大丈夫だって優しく力強く声をかけてくれて。
Hence why she keeps talking about, oh, I don't think I'm worthy of it. So yeah, you can pass a soul device from one person to another, apparently. I would guess you have to be related in some way, because they said if Asuka died, her soul device would have disappeared, so... But I'm guessing because Asuka is her mother's daughter, she was able to inherit it.
その笑顔を覚えている。
They don't explain it too well, but whatever. She has her mother's sword.
柊。
I have no idea how Asuka got out of there. Okay, yeah, she just explains it. Okay. Or she passed it to her before she died. I don't know.
このソウルデバイスは母から受け継いだ魂の形。母は研究者だった父の助けで
Okay, her
最
dad
終的な
helped
形
her
に
help
仕上
her
げ
do
た
it.
みた
Okay.
いだからそういう意味で私は二人の魂そのも
I
の
mean,
を
it
受け継いだと
basically
言えるわ
is
ね
their soul that she now has.
これが私の原点時坂君あなたの原点はどこにあるの
それは
Yeah, obviously she thinks something happened to him because he reminds her of how she is. Because she's always trying to work herself to death and throwing herself into danger as if her life has no meaning or care in the world. And yet, he, for some reason, does the same thing. And yeah, we've seen that he was in the disaster, but he didn't seem to lose anyone.
あなたには間違いなく心意気があると思う
She doesn't press any further, but it is an odd observation that she notices.
でも本当の意味で根拠や理由のないものを父には連れて行けない
Like as far as we know, like his parents are fine. Shiori's parents are fine. Shiori's fine. Ryota's
覚悟や
fine.
決意は裏打ちがなければただの欺瞞になりかねないから
So it's like, you know, what happened? Just seeing random people getting hurt? I guess.
せめてゆっくり考えてみて私もできればあなたには力になってほしいから
Obviously, June wasn't there because he wasn't their friend until like high school, but Ryota and Shiori were. They were childhood friends.
理由か
I don't know if Sora was there at the time. I don't remember if they said anything about that. But I mean, she's fine too.
6月とはいえまだ夜は冷えるか
My reasons and motivations. He himself seems to have trouble answering that question.
そうだなもう一度風呂に入って少し頭を冷やすとすっか
I mean, I know what they are, but, you know, we'll figure it out. I quite like the direction it goes, actually. We're already at 8:45? Holy cow. You want to get into the dungeon, I guess. Yeah, I guess spoiler alert, freaking dungeon. I might as well run around and do one more chat, I guess, with everybody. I mean, there's nothing else to do. It is a short chapter, but good chapter, actually. Other than the every time you play Black Mage in FF14, you're often reminded of the crime committed on the job. Oh, hey, Zero. Really? Okay. I don't think we have time to go into the dungeon, unfortunately. Or to go through it. I thought we would get through the intermission and then the intermission side story, but well, I was wrong. Something wrong? You're kind of pale. Interesting. So after that conversation with Asuka, for some reason, Ko is kind of freaking out a little, which is interesting. I mean, as far as we know, nothing really happened to him. Yet, he acts in a way that's bordering on suicidal. Like, Yuki doesn't act that way. He's, like, actually terrified, even though he's doing it anyway. And obviously, with Yuki, like, his sister got in direct harm. But yeah, we'll get into it. Best AoE spell is Flare. Fire spell is Flare. Best AoE ice spell is Freeze. That's what the best AoE thunder spell is called. Zap. Or is it just Thundaja? What are you doing? Go. You meditating? I thunder too. Okay, that's kind of lame. What's the point if there's nothing behind it? She's right. This hurts sometimes. Okay, so he thinks that there's no reason why he's doing this. Like the impatient loneliness of waiting for my psyche. Whenever I see someone in trouble or things start going shit, I can't help but help. All the part-time gigs I've been doing were just distractions. Right, it's Shiori and Ryota in middle school with Ko. In middle school is clubs, have fun every day, flicking out on a train with Gramps. That's when I begin to notice. All the club sparring, hang out with friends. All of it was just a way to fill the empty hole in my soul. Yeah, he's working himself to death so that he does not have to deal with whatever trauma he's dealing with. He's quite literally just running away from something. Wait a sec, have I been stuck in a state of perpetual whiny adolescence since middle school? Okay, that is a funny realization. Just have burst like NFF11 like Shantoto. That is effing lame. Super effing lame. I'm sure I shouldn't joke with Hirogi about it again. Yeah, they sure like to do effing a lot. Oh, I forgot. We have a conversation with Shiori.
Shiori-ka?
正解。さっきこうちゃんが入っていったのが見えたから、
She wanted to
せっ
talk
か
to
く
him,
だと思
obviously.
ってこっちも貸し切り状態なんだよ。
Maybe a bit more modern. FF13 has Surge Zone with Thunder Spell. Funny thing, Burst exists in FF14, but it's a PvP exclusive spell.
驚かすなよ。いきなり声かけてきやがって。
Hey, Shiori.
ごめんね。で
Yeah.
もこうしてると思い出すね。ちっちゃい頃はよく一緒にお風呂に入ったし。
That is strange considering they're not siblings. That were like born near the same time. You know what? I'm not gonna question it. For some reason they bathed when they were kids together. I don't.
ああ、そうだな。
Don't question it.
ってろくに覚えてねえっつの。お前な、あんまそういうこと他の連中の前で言うなよ。
Obviously. You'll never get a boyfriend if you act like that. Jesus Christ, dude. She likes you.
私としてはこうちゃんの方が心配なんだけ
So
ど。
she's worried about you.
ぶっきらぼうだし、バイトばかりでデート
Know
と
what
か
to
お
do
ろ
on
そ
a
かにし
date.
そうだし。
え、ほっとけ。
Now she moved over closer to talk to him. This is an interesting scene.
ねえこうちゃん、
あ？
柊さんのことで。
About Asuka?
柊さ
You're
んから
troubled
言
by
われ
what
た
she
こ
had
と
to
で
say, aren't
悩
you?
んでるの？
How do you know what she had to say?
さっき中庭で話してたでしょ。
Interesting.
その後こうちゃんがお風呂に
I
入
guess
ってい
she's
く
just
ところを見か
assuming.
けて、そうかなって思ったんだけど。
たく。名探
Are
偵
you
か
a
なんか
detective
か
or
っつうの
something? She is the world's foremost co-expert, I guess.
言われたんだ、柊に。俺の心意気は認める。だが、
Where's my
覚悟
motivation?
や決意を裏付け
Foundation
る
of my
根拠はあ
resolution
る
and
のかってな。
determination.
別にそれが悪いとは思わね
Good that she was
え。
on
いろんな
target.
ものに背を向けて始めたバイトにしたって、今では馴染みも増えたし、やりがいだって感じてるからな。柊たちとの活動も同じだ。どれも決意と覚悟を持ってみんなと乗り越えてきたと思う。だがそれでも重大
Well, at
な
least
決
these
断
aren't
を迫られた
flashbacks 5 seconds ago.
ろくに悩みもせず迷いもしないで
Yeah,
当
sure,
然
try
のよう
roll.
に答えを
Yeah.
決めてたの。
Not a thinker, I guess. Does
やっ
things.
ぱ何かが足りないんだろう。
That's cool. It remembered that I used Sora for the Mist Witch.
多分柊にはそれを見抜かれたんだと思う。
Yeah.
確かに真剣にや
Have
って
the
るや
face
つ
of
に
those
してみりゃ
pictures
失
more
礼な話
seriously.
だ。
I guess that's
お
what's
呼びじゃ
bothering
ないっ
him.
て言われても仕方ないかもしれねえな。
こうちゃん、私はこうちゃ
I
んを止め
won't
ないよ。
stop you?
え
Huh?
こうちゃ
Interesting
んのこ
line.
とは何でもわかるよ。小さい頃からいつだって大切なもののために頑張ってた。中学の時何かに悩んで
Troubled
部
by
活動稽古を
something.
やめちゃってバイトばっかりやるようになっても
I don't
そ
think
の
it
根っこ
changed
は
your
全然
core
変
at
わって
all.
ない。そんなこうちゃんの優しさに助けてもらった人はたくさんいるし、私だって何度も助けてもらってる。なんだか最近知らない間に助けてもらっ
This
た気
weird
もす
feeling
る
you
し、
saved me again recently. Can't explain how though.
さすが
It's
にそれ
probably
は
just a dream.
夢か何かだと思うんだけど、
She obviously remembers the Mist Witch
で
stuff.
もそう思えちゃうくらい
Just
こうちゃんはこうちゃんだって
accept
こと。
the fact that she
困
does.
っている人を大切なものを守るのに苦労を惜しまない。それが私の知ってる時坂こうっていう。
Yeah, she's like encouraging him.
しおり
It's a good scene.
ありのままでいいんだよ。
Be yourself.
それが私の大好きなこうちゃん
So
な
I
んだ
know
から。
and love.
りょうたくんやじゅんくんだってとわ先生やそらちゃんだって、そして柊さんだって同じだと思う。ちゃんとこうちゃんの問題に気づいて、それでも力になってほしいって言ってくれたんでしょ。
アホか俺は。確かに
That's fun.
ガキの頃からその部分だけは
Well.
変わってね。
Misty really.
昔からおせっかいで押し付けがましくて、裏で勝手に動いてでも何とかしてやりたくなっちまう。それは喪失感を埋めるためだけじゃね
I'm doing this.
え。俺にとっては自然で
I did.
ど
I
う
am.
にもしっくりくるんだ。
First looks at number 14. It's a PvP exclusive spell. That's weird. Not a
だ
self
ったらそれ
reflection.
は
Just by style. I
Already
mean, I guess you're not wrong,
talked
Kyle.
覚悟や決意を裏付ける根拠となりうるだけの。第一、考えてもみろよ。柊や美月先輩がこの先ピンチに陥ったとして、
No, you'd obviously go help
俺は
them.
放っておけるのか。ありえねえ。天地がひっくり返っても。
You okay?
悪い。いきなり口走って。
This was playing with Titus? Yeah, she beat it. She beat the final boss.
でも答えは出たみたいだね。
ああ、おかげさまでな。
I like that Shiori's the one to encourage him. It's
柊のやつが妙な突っ込み方をしてくるから、つい
like
考
I
え込ん
like
じまった
Shiori's
ぜ。
character. I
まあ、
know
てめえを見つめ直す。
I know she gets like
いい
criticized
機会
by
には。
people for like only having a relationship with Kao, which is actually unfair. She has one with Asuka too to some degree, but yeah, her character mostly revolves with her relationship with Kao. And her being, you know, the best friend next to her. But it's intentional. I think it's well done.
こうちゃんのこと危なっかしいからよろしくって昼間頼んだばかりだから。
Sort of keep an eye on
なる
you.
ほどっておいたく妙に仲良くなってると思ったら
女
Did
の
they
子
fix
な
the
らで
ARN
はの
systems
同
to get all
盟
the
でね。
items? There's still a random chance to appear. I don't know. Behold the power of girldom. Oh my god, Shiori.
ちなみにソラちゃんにも同じことをお願いしてるから。
あのな
Why would you ask Sora?
ま
Well,
そいつはとも
Sora's
か
the
く
other child. Yeah, I don't know.
しおりサンキュー
I don't know how the errands work in the remaster.
どういたしまして。答えを決めたんだね。
So that's interesting. So they make it very clear there. Shiori recognized that or felt that as well.
しおりそっちは大丈夫か
Like before that happened.
君たち以外の時間を止めさせてもらった。
She definitely has a reaction to that. This is clearly the mystery girl.
みんなと一緒に僕のところまで来るといい。それじゃあ待ってるよ。
待てよおいくそ何が起きてるんだ
Like, they specifically have Shiori have a reaction there to that before she gets frozen in time. Which, yeah, I mean, it's Falcom. I'm sure they're not doing that for no
みんな
reason.
ピクリとも動きません。伊吹先輩や小日向先輩、東亜先生に佐伯先生も。
館内にいた従業員たちも全員止まってやが
Yeah,
る。
obviously Shiori's frozen too,
この
but
様子じゃ
she seemed to sense
離
it
れにい
before.
るスピカたちも同じかな。
どうやら時間そのものが停止しているみたいですね。
I mean, this girl's been doing this repeatedly.
敵各社以外のすべての皆さんの。ええ、おそらくは。
柊しおりは
倉敷さんも完全に停止していたわ。これだけの状況。異界絡みなのは間違いないでしょう。
Like, she heard the voice before that happened. Which is interesting considering I'm pretty sure Asuka did not hear that voice when Ko first got his weapon. She had no reaction to it.
ですが、時間に干渉するなんてあまりに常軌を逸しています。私たちに語りかけてきた声といい、一体何が。
Well, we gotta go to the dungeon, obviously. Gee, I wonder if it's at the shrine. I can't quite tell.
あれは
鳥居が光った
Oh, are we finally gonna get some information on weird mystery girl that awakened Ko's power? I don't know, the remaster is quite good, Zero. Yeah. Also, if you use the uniques, they actually have battle dialogue where they don't just vanish from the plot. You actually use them.
どうやら私たちを誘っているみたいですね。
Like Agrius has a lot more dialogue now.
上等だ
とっとと登ってみるとするか
Yeah, I guess we can go into the dungeon. Yeah, it's the original game is on there too. I guess the War of the Lions version. But... I mean, it just has some quality of life stuff on it and voice acting, and the voice acting is exceptionally good. Like, exceptionally good. So, you here, mysterious girl? There's the classic version in the game. No, if you buy the remaster, there's like you have the choice of which version to play in the game. And from what I understand, the classic version is just the War of the Lions version, like ported. Frankenstein Wise or something. It's that script, I guess. It's the original game with that script, I think. But obviously it doesn't have like the voice acting or the quality of life stuff, so yeah, the Evil East Chronicles version has the full deal. Like they rebalanced the classes and all that. Yeah, the remaster doesn't have the extra classes. I don't mean they have the War of the Lions version on there. I mean they have the script from that version in the classic version of the game that you have the option to play. So I have read. Oh yeah, her name's Rem. She's the Wanderer of the Void. Yeah, that's why I have a navigation voice for Rem and why I didn't actually use it, because it would have spoiled her name. Not that her name means anything, but... Correct. It was her that broke the barrier. Isn't the rendezvous game? Or did it Valthyr, or at least it was correct. It is the classic version, just with an updated script. And then there's also the remastered cell phone version. Or are you the Triple S Grim Greed? No, just gonna be cryptic bullshit? Awesome. She's gonna be cryptic bullshit. I guess we can play. Okay, that is a weird and scary expression. Please. Please do not open your eyes like that, lolly child. Please. Please. That is one terrifying lolly. I don't ever want to see that again. I don't know why she opens her eyes like that. It's just scary as hell. Anyway, welcome to the Sacred Land of Eternity, aka, we're inside, I guess, the Fox Shrine in an alternate reality. I don't know. We're not going through this dungeon, but we're here. We'll go through it next week. This is the only dungeon in the chapter. You know about her? Apparently she's just the child of Eclipse, and everybody's already known about her except for Kao and company. She just shows up in the Eclipse. You know, I've played this game before, and I don't think I know anything about Rem. I don't think they tell us much, but I could be misremembering. She's basically Kia, okay? Just accept it. Well, if Kia could float and go into an alternate dimension and had a weird, creepy eye expression. You know what? Whatever. I don't know what the hell she is. Yeah, that's weird. She's only specifically awakened Ko's. I forget why, but I mean, they might explain it. I don't know.
どういう小娘か知らねえが、さすがにこいつはいたずらが過ぎるってもんだろう。とっ捕まえてとっとと元に戻させてやる。
Yeah, I guess we gotta unfreeze people.
行くとするか。
幽霊じゃありませんよ。
Please don't be a ghost.
柊さん、よろしくお願いします。
こちらこそ。それでは行きましょう。
There you go. There's your resolution of Mitsuki and Asuka having friendship now. Wow, Mitsuki's probably not gonna be good here. That guy is not very good. Is there only one of each enemy type? Wow, okay. Asuka, yeah, I think that guy is pretty annoying. That's a boulder. Who gives a shit about that guy? That guy, I think, is slow as shit. That might be the boss. Any boss? I don't know. Probably want fire for sure. Spirit. And then... no idea. Who's weak to steel? Yeah, I guess we'll use Yuki. He's pretty good against those stationary guys. I think they're the ones that shoot 3 at you. Yeah, I think they're the more annoying ones. We'll go with that. We've used a lot of Mitsuki lately. We just got Asuka back, so I might as well use her. Yeah, we're in a white eclipse for some godforsaken reason, but water, we ain't got time to go through this place now. It's not a short dungeon either. It's pretty long. I think it's like two parts. Yeah, it is. I think we have a... Yeah, okay, the next chapter is what I think it is. Okay, side story. And then we'll be in chapter 6. Oh, when do we get free day? Oh, not for a while. Hopefully we can get to the free day Monday. Okay, well, that's good. Thanks for hanging out. I will be back Monday. Happy New Year. Have a good night.